Already in 7th class, still lesson 1 completed. Now we will go to geo lesson. So here one exciting. Already you know the earth look like a blue planet. Earth look like a blue planet. And in 6th class also you learn about the landforms, plains, plateaus, mountains. How this was formed? This plains, plateaus, because some changes are coming inside the earth and outside the earth these landforms are forming. Okay, you know how is the earth shaped? Suppose onion is there, no? You cut onion in your house. How the layers are coming in the onion? Layers, layers, layers like that. The earth also consists of the layers. Now we will discuss the inside our earth. Today our topic is geo second lesson. Our topic is geo second lesson, that is the inside our earth. Module 1. We discuss about the module 1. Now we first few interesting will see of the earth. So here if you will take the onions, we can see the layers. Layers you can see here. Like this layers, layers, layers we can see like this. In the onion. Today you cut the onion and see these layers how they form. So like this, the earth also like this layers are there. These layers you observe, they are in the concentric circles. Means here concentric circles means suppose the circle, this is one circle. Next another circle. Next one more circle. Like this is there now. So here for this all three circles only one center is there. Only one center, that is called the concentric circles. So earth also form like this. How the layers are there in the onion, same layers are there in the earth also. Today you cut the onion and try it. Okay. Tomorrow in module, another module I will show you that one how that layers are there. Today we will discuss about the, see we are discussing about our earth. How this earth was formed earlier. This is not, now the earth is in a solid form. We are standing on the crust. This is the crust. We are standing on this. This is in the solid form. But earlier 5,000 years back it is not a solid form. It is not a solid form. Then what? First it is a air. It is in the air. Next one gaseous state. Next one, second one is the liquid form. Then the temperatures are decreasing, it made as a liquid form. Afterwards, so many years after, it made as a solid. It made as a, now where we are studying this earth, it is the solid form. It is the solid form. So, million years it will take to form like this, million years. Already you know our earth is called the blue planet. Why our earth is called the blue planet? Because 3/4 of our earth is covered with the water. Oceans are there, lakes are there, sea, rivers, blue. So it is 3/4 is water. That's why our earth is called the blue planet. Now we see today we discuss layers of the earth. In this module we will discuss about the layers of the earth. How many layers are there inside the earth? See here where we are standing. Now see this one. Where we are standing, this first layer is called the crust. The first layer is called the crust. Again this where we are standing, this one is called the crust. It is a solid. It is a solid and made with the rocks are there. We can see the rocks, we can see the plants, animals, human life you can see. All we can see on the crust only. So here first part is the crust, second one is the mantle, third one is the core. Third one is 3 layers, crust, mantle, core. Now one by one we will discuss. First part is called the crust. This one is called the crust. This is called the crust. Again this crust is divided into 2. This is the, which color is there here? Blue color. So this is called the oceanic crust. Next one, this is the continental crust. Now the crust is divided into 2 parts. Oceanic crust, continental crust. Then what is the thickness of this crust? What is the thickness of this crust? Now we will see here. Continental crust. You take the continental crust. The thickness of the continental crust is vary from place to place. See here. Sorry. See the here mountains are there. So on the crust we can see some area plain area. This area is plain area. And here you can see the mountain area. We can see the mountain area. Now see here, from here to here, this is the volume. This is the length of the crust. So the crust thickness vary. The thickness of the crust vary from one place to another place. Because here mountains are there, the thickness is more. So the continental crust, the average of the thickness of the continental crust is 35 kilometers. 35 average. This is the average 35. Now we will come to the oceanic. This is the oceanic crust. This is the oceanic crust. The thickness is only 5 kilometers. The oceanic crust thickness is only 5 kilometers. Now see here, the crust consists of two layers. Upper layer, lower layer. The crust consists of upper layer, lower layer. In this, the continental crust. This is the continental crust we discussed now. This continental crust have upper layer as well as lower layer. But this oceanic crust have only one layer. This oceanic crust have only one layer. Next, what minerals we can see in the crust? What minerals we can see here? Now see here. This is the upper level, lower. No, upper crust. No, the continental crust, upper layer. Continental crust, upper layer. Here what is there? We can say silicon, aluminum. SiAl. Si means silicon. Al means aluminum. In the upper layer. In the upper layer. Next one we see the lower layer. In the continental crust, lower layer. Here what we can see? Silicon and magnesium. Silicon and magnesium. Sima. Means silicon and magnesium. We can see here silicon and magnesium. So here also in only one layer is there. That is the lower layer. We can see here also silicon and magnesium. This is about the crust. This is about the crust. So the crust is the continental crust, oceanic crust. We discussed the thickness. And we discuss what minerals are available. Now second layer we see here. Second layer we see here from here to here. This layer is called mantle. This layer is called mantle. This mantle again divided to upper mantle. This is called upper mantle. This one is called upper mantle. The below one is called lower mantle. The total thickness of the mantle is 2,900 kilometer. The total thickness of the mantle is 2,900 kilometer. So in this upper mantle 300 kilometer. Upper mantle is 300 kilometer. Remaining is lower mantle, that is 2,600. This is the thickness of the lower mantle. Then what we can see in the upper mantle, what we can see in the lower mantle. So here in the lower mantle we can see the liquid form, that is called magma. That is called magma. When the volcanoes erupt, no, you know the volcanoes. So here when the volcanoes, see here, suppose this is the surface of the, here inside the magma, from the mantle, the lava, magma is coming out, liquid form. It is in a, rocks are in the liquid form. Why they are in the liquid form? Because of the high temperature, this is coming out. This is called lava. When it is coming outside, it is called lava. Inside it is called magma. From the lower mantle, it is coming out. This is the liquid form, magma. In upper mantle, we can see the semi-solid. It may be rocks or it may be magma. They are not full solid or not full liquid. They are the semi-solid. Here also we can see the minerals silicon and magnesium. The minerals we can see silicates and magnesium. Now here the temperature is 3,500. 3,500 degrees. 500 degrees. So we completed the crust layer. Next we completed the mantle. Now we come the layer core. Third layer is core here. See the core. Again the core also divided into outer core. This is the outer core. This is the inner core. Again divided into outer core, inner core. Two parts are there. The The thickness of the core is 3,500 kilometers. Thickness is 3,500 kilometers. Here the temperature is average temperature nearly we can say 5,000 degrees centigrade. The temperature is 5,000 degrees centigrade. So here when we are going deep inside, the temperature, see here we are coming deep inside, the temperature is increases. The temperature is increases. When we are going upward, the temperature is decreases. So here we can see one live example. During summer, where we go to avoid the heat, we go to the mountain places. To enjoy the summer, we go to the mountain places. Why we go to mountain places like Ooty to enjoy? Because in the mountain areas they are in the above the sea level. Height is there. When we are going high, the temperature decreases. How it is decreases? For 165 meters, if you are going upward, 1 degree Celsius decreases. When we are coming inside, for 165 meters, the temperature increases 1 degree Celsius, like that. So when we are going upward, temperature decreases. You feel cool. When we are going inside, the temperature is increases. You feel very hot. So this is called normal lapse rate. The increasing or decreasing of the temperature is called normal lapse rate. Now see here we discussed about the 3 layers. How you know these 3 layers? Based on the minerals, availability of the minerals. We can see only continental crust. Only crust area you know. We don't know these 2 areas. These 2 layers are there inside. When we can dig the earth, suppose you are getting the water, it is liquid. Where it is there? Can you see water inside the earth? No. It is stored in the ground. Groundwater we are saying. So we are taking from the layers of the earth only now. So like that, this is based on the mineral. Water is one mineral. Petroleum. We are getting the petroleum also, no? From the mantle we get the petroleum also. So here we are getting the minerals. It may be in the solid form like iron, copper, they liquid form petroleum, water. These all are there in the layers of the earth. So these layers based on the minerals. These 3 layers based on the minerals. One more thing is there. The earth is divided based on the mechanical composition. Here mechanical means earth is, it has the moving. Can you experience that movement? No. Because it moves very slowly. It moves very slowly. The tectonic plates are there. These are called the tectonic plates. So they have the 3 types of movements. They have the 3 types of movement. This is the converge. Next one they are away to each other. This is one type of movement. Next one like this upward. One plate is coming downward. Like this slowly they are moving. The earth, the tectonic plates, they are slowly moving. That is called the mechanical composition. So based on the mechanical, so they are divided into 5 layers. How many layers we can see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here lithosphere. First one is the lithosphere. As is the crust. How is the crust is there? Like that the lithosphere where we are standing. Next one is the asthenosphere. Mesosphere, outer core, inner core. Tomorrow module in detail we will discuss this one with the picture. Now once again we will recall what we discussed today. So today we discussed about how the earth was formed. How the earth was formed. First it was in the gaseous stage. Next one liquid. Next one solid form. Okay. Then now the earth layers are divided into 3 are there. Crust, mantle, core. Again the crust is divided into upper crust, lower crust. Okay. Continental crust again based on the continents and ocean. Continental crust, oceanic crust. Based on the layers, upper layer, lower layer. Upper layer, lower layer, we can see only in the continental crust. Oceanic crust, we can see only the lower layer. Next one, the thickness also we discuss. Here the thickness is only 5 kilometers. In the continental crust, the thickness is only 35 kilometers. Average that is. Next, the second layer already we discussed. So second layer is the mantle. Upper mantle, semi-solid particles. Here solid particles like magma. Liquid particles like magma. Next third layer inner core, outer core. And the what minerals are available here? Silicon, aluminum, silicon, magnesium. So in the core here, inner core is there, no, outer core, inner core. In this core we can see the ferrous. Ferrous we can see. Ferrous and nickel. That is called NiFa. NiFa means nickel and ferrous. NiFa means nickel and ferrous. This is available in the core. Okay. Today the task of the day is, I am giving the task of the day. You find out, you cut the onion, see the layers, what the layers are there. One more task also I am giving. You boil the egg. Boil the egg and see how many layers are there in the egg also. That layers, how will you can compare with these layers? Based on the thickness, based on the volume. Based on the thickness and based on the volume, you can categorize which is the, suppose in the egg 3 layers are there. Okay, top layer, white layer is there, shell is there, white layer is there, yellow is there. Okay, you yourself, which you will call as the crust, which one is the mantle, which one is the core, based on the thickness, based on the thickness, based on the volume. Do these 2 activities. Tomorrow in detail I will show you one onion and a boiled egg. Okay ma? Thank you.